everyone, it's Mrs. Frey, and I have the book Hanukkah Bear to share with you. It is written by Eric Kimmel and illustrated by Mike Wanutka. Hanukkah Bear. And we thank Holiday House Publishing Company out of New York for letting us read and record this book in its entirety. Old Bear awoke from his sleep. He poked his nose outside his den. What was that? Something to eat. Old Bear's empty stomach rumbled. He shook himself all over, then lumbered out of his den to follow the delicious smell. Baba Braina took the last potato latke from the pan and put it in the oven with the others. Baba Braina was 97 years old and did not hear or see as well as she used to, but she still made the best potato latkes in the village. Every year at Hanukkah time, all her friends came to her house on the edge of the forest. How they loved those latkes. Baba Braina always made plenty, but tonight she made twice as many as usual. Tonight was special. Tonight the rabbi was coming. Baba Braina hurried to get ready. Do you ever do that at your house? Everybody's bustling around and hurrying to get ready for a special guest. I know we do at my house. Just then, she heard a thump on the door. She opened it. Rabbi, you're here early. How nice to see you. Grump, growled Old Bear. Happy Hanukkah to you too. Well, please come in. Old Bear walked into the house. I'll take your coat, Rabbi. My, how thick it is. Baba Braina tugged at Old Bear's fur. Old Bear roared. Growl! Oh, you want to keep your coat on? Well, that's all right. It is chilly in here. Old Bear's nose twitched. Rumph! Thank you, Rabbi. How kind of you to say that. The latkes will taste even better than they smell. Old Bear followed his nose to the oven. Oh! Rabbi, I'm surprised at you. You know we don't eat until we light the menorah. Grrr. That's all right. I know you were teasing. I'll light the candles. Will you say the blessings? Rump. Baba Braina struck a match and lit the shamus candle. Then she lit the one for the first night. Old Bear muttered and growled. Rump. Row. Who has kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Oh, Rabbi, you say the blessings so beautifully. Baba Braina sat down at the table. Old Bear sat beside her. Let's play dreidel. We'll use these nuts. Old Bear cracked one with his teeth. Rabbi, you won't have any nuts for the game if you eat them. Rumph, growled Old Bear. Don't worry, I have plenty of nuts if you need more. Baba Braina spun the dreidel. It stopped on the letter Gimel. I win! Baba Braina swept the nuts into her apron. Roar! Old Bear roared. Don't be angry, Rabbi. It's only a game. She tossed him a nut. Old Bear begged for more. No, Rabbi, no more nuts. It's time for dinner. Baba Braina opened the oven door and took out a platter piled high with steaming potato latkes. Old Bear sniffed the latkes as she set them on the table. Do you prefer sour cream or jam? Baba Braina asked. Old Bear growled. Jam. I thought so. Baba Braina smeared 5 big latkes with jam and stacked them on Old Bear's plate. Old Bear gobbled them down. Baba Braina laughed. You should use a fork. You have jam all over your beard. She wet a towel and wiped Old Bear's face. I must tell you, Rabbi, you eat like a bear. Grow, grow. I'm hungry like a bear, so I eat like one. I can see that, Baba Brina said. Old Bear ate and ate until the latkes were gone. He felt drowsy. His head flopped on Baba Brina's lap. Rabbi, you're sleepy. Who wouldn't be sleepy after such a meal? All the latkes are gone. It's time to go home. But before you leave, I have a Hanukkah present for you. Baba Brina took a red scarf from her knitting basket. She wrapped it around Old Bear's neck. I made it myself. Grrr. Old Bear licked Baba Brina's face. Baba Brina blushed. Oh, Rabbi, at my age. Old Bear shuffled to the door. Rumph, he growled as he walked off into the night. Good night to you too, Rabbi. Happy Hanukkah. Baba Brina was washing dishes when she heard another knock. I wonder who that is. Shalom, Baba Brina. All her friends stood at the door wishing her a happy Hanukkah. Shalom, everybody, Baba Brina said. How nice to see you. I'm sorry I don't have any more latkes. The rabbi came by. He ate them all. Baba Brina, don't you recognize me? It was the rabbi. The rabbi couldn't have eaten your latkes, everyone said. He's been with us in the synagogue. Baba Brina rubbed her forehead. Something strange is happening, Rabbi. I think there is an imposter going around. He looks like you, he talks like you, he even has your beard. Just then the children cried, look at the floor! Bear tracks! A bear! And I thought it was the rabbi. Baba Brina had to sit down. Soon she began to giggle. That was a very clever bear, or a very foolish Baba Brina. Oh well, let the bear have a happy Hanukkah. I had a happy Hanukkah too, and so will you, dear friends. Bring some potatoes from the cellar. Fetch my grater and bowl. Everybody has to help. You too, Rabbi. If we all work together, we'll soon have latkes for everyone. Deep in the forest, Old Bear slumbered in his den. His stomach was full of potato latkes. The warm woolen scarf was wrapped snugly around his neck. Pleasant dreams, Old Bear, and happy Hanukkah. Oh, that's a cute story. And on the very last page, it has the recipe for how to make latkes, which are like a potato pancake. That's a typical traditional food in the Jewish culture as they celebrate Hanukkah. And there's a little author's note in the back too. I'll read it to you if you'd like to listen. Hanukkah is the Jewish festival of lights. The holiday commemorates a victory over the Greek army in 145 BCE when the temple in Jerusalem was restored to Jewish worship. According to tradition, there was only enough sanctified oil to light the temple menorah for 1 day. The oil miraculously burned for 8 days, long enough for more oil to be brought to Jerusalem. Since then, oil and light have been part of celebrating Hanukkah. The 9-branched Hanukkah lamp, the menorah, is lit each night, beginning with 1 candle and ending with 8. A servant candle, the shamas, is used to light the others. Foods cooked in oil are part of the Hanukkah celebration. Latkes, potato pancakes, and safganiyat, jelly donuts, are traditional Hanukkah dishes. Hanukkah games are played with a 4-sided top called a dreidel. The 4 letters on the sides are the first letters of the Hebrew words Nes Gadol Hayasham. The words mean a great miracle happened there. Happy holidays to all. Hope you are having a great winter break. Happy reading and have a great day.